Julius made a flower for Will. And now he's trying to glaze him up. You're part of the team, buddy. And Will's like, wow! You know what the funniest thing's gonna be? Why is he doing this? Because he wants to get on Elfaria's good side. There's no training Julius needs to do. He's competent. He just needs to get on her good side. But imagine this. Imagine that by Julius trying to, you know, cozy up to Will and make an ice flower, that like Elfie thinks that, are you competing right now with me? You know? Rather than Elfaria saying Julius is a good friend, it's like, are you actually trying to fuck him right now? Is this some yaoi shit going on? Imagine Elfie gets jealous and hates him even more for trying to like flirt with Will like that. Last episode was, oh god, frustrating. But you know what? Kreutz is the content, you know, he's the content machine. Everyone is frustrated and everyone agrees that this is fucking stupid and so pointless. Meritocracy my ass. But magic supremacy, and Will has to figure out his own way of enabling Wiz. What are we gonna do? Well, we borrow, right? We borrow that power, right? Because basically we can't just like initiate. We need to borrow off of someone else's element. But once we do that, right, we're trying to create this everlasting fire. Not trying to hold it at 100%, 50%, 1%, but like 0.0001%. So that it's always technically on and ready to just go. So that's kind of the concept, the anchoring effect, which is pretty cool. So we have 1 week to basically just train and try to figure out how to pass this, you know, reassessment, and hopefully it's gonna be fine. And Kreutz, watch him turn into the greatest glazer too. I would love it if he starts like crying like Sion later on as he glazes Will and says, God damn it, bro is him, bro is him. Let's see what happens today. Rheinberg Castle. Good lord.
心優しいユリウスお坊ちゃまが大好きです。
Ah, Julius backstory time! Okay. So Anna, some sort of maid talking to young Julius. Kind-hearted young master, my ass. Just get the monster. What happened? We're still training?
これで何度目だ? またガーディアンを破壊して私の魔力を無駄にするつもりだ。ごめん。
Yo, you gotta be nicer to him, man. Elfaria might be watching. Yo, what happened to... You're my friend, you're one of us. But I guess it's been a fucking week and nothing has developed.
私の魔力を無駄にするつもりだ。ごめん。どんなにそれを過ぎると魔力が無産する。しかもウィースが解除。
Well, it's not going well.
このままじゃ。おい、一度。
Damn.
何をしている？構えろ。
Dude, he's actually going so hard for Will. I understand he's doing it for himself, right? But at the end of the day, like his resolve to make Will better, to get in Elfaria's good grace, I respect that.
何をしている？構えろ。ユリウス、知る方が先だと思う。
That'd be a good idea.
僕自身この力が何なのかよく分かってないし。
Who do we ask though? Is there documentation? Can we go talk to Finn? Mercedes? Anybody? Cauldron? No one's gonna teach us this shit.
それらしい記載はなかった。
I wanna know who the fuck named this Wiz? Arbis Wiz. Like, this is some data live shit. Or like you have a fucking angel that just like you have these fucking like girls that just like has like these fucking powers and like the name of the fucking angels immediately when they get it. Like, no one taught you this. It's like a DLC package that's been fucking downloaded. Will immediately just like fucking starts saying like name techniques. And it's like, who told you this? Huh?
詳しい原理は分からないと言ってたし。時間はかかる。
So Workner have an idea, but yeah.
詳しい原理は分からないと言ってた
Maybe
し。
he told him it's Wiz.
時間はかかるけど、ハイメージに頼んで何か知ってる人を探す方が。そんなことはとっくにやっている。
Yeah, with the clones?
いるし。エリザ先生。
Wow.
仰ぎ。何か知っていそうなあの。
He's trying to find Finn!
パラスアイスの遠隔操作。いつの間に一人で使えるように。
Julius upscale.
今はどちらも平行で走らせるしかないだろう。
Damn, the desperation. I respect this a lot. Again, it's not really for Will, it's for himself, but even then, the willingness to go this fucking far your own ambitions, like, bro is grinding.
今は時間がないんだ。訓練と情報収集、どちらも並行。
Overwork.
あ、くそ。3つの視点のせいで嫌なんだ。
He's like controlling like 5 separate things at once.
そこまで。
Cause Where's the flower, bro? Because you're part of the team.
打算があるからに決まっているだろ。いい加減気づけ。頂へ登る。そのためにお前を利用しているだけだ。ちぎりは破らない。
This is a very tsundere way of saying it's not like I want to help you or anything. No, he actually is doing it for himself. It's not like Sion. But it does kind of feel like in that tsundere way of like, I'm doing this for me, not for you.
貴族は決してちぎりは破らない。それだけだ。魔導大祭が終わった後、
Noble's
ドラ
pride.
ンさんたち相手にも。
He did the dishes here. The punishments. Apologized.
ユリウス、君は優しいんだね。
The fuck?
違うと思う。
Wait a minute.
いつも助けてくれるコレットの優しさと叱ってくれるワークのヨンにも
Yeah.
優しさがあった。
He's got that
たと
love
え
for
それが
you.
ノブレス・オブリージュだったとして優しいと思う。
Aww.
ユリウスお坊ちゃまは
The
お
maid
優
again.
しいですね。
よ言ってるんだいきなり。
That just unlocks some core memories.
よ言ってるんだいきなり。気持ち悪いや。
Oh, that was vulnerable.
僕はもうちょっと頑張るよ。
Okay. We're friends, man. We're friends, man. Will's just like smiling. He just believes in him.
ありがとうユリウス。
I hope Elfari is watching this.
何がどうだっていいんだ。
What happened, man? He also had a Kiki back in the day. Is a Lysno, flurry kitten. Good lord, this maid is crazy, bro. Anna Ailes. Her fan service even in the intro scene, bro. Cameraman, every time she's fucking like squatting down to sit down, it's crazy.
坊ちゃまはお優しいですね。
Yo,
当たり
isn't this the same voice actor as Sarah? Am I crazy? She has like a familiar voice actor.
ユリウスお坊ちゃまはお優しいですね。
It's
貴族の
Hanekawa
務めだからな。
from Monogatari.
アンナはそんな私のことが好きか？皆さんも心優しいユリウスお坊ちゃまが大好きです。
嘘をつくな。
Lie?
私が
Kid! He fell in love with this me! Oh, you betrayed me! How could you? How could you get married when I'm a 7-year-old child waiting for you right now?
私がどんなに優しくてものになって
Walk
くれ
in,
なかった
okay,
じゃない
let's get serious. I lost you in the end. He took the medallion off. He took the fucking necklace off, bro. I don't want this shit. Oh, man.
なら優しさなんて
That was it! That one event. Okay, I thought there was gonna be some crazy like betrayal in the family of everyone actually hated the kid and they were fucking paid to be nice to him and then he found out and the cruelty of the world. But that was that one incident. He fell in love with this maid and she was like getting married when he was like 7 years old and he's like, I can't believe this. I will never trust anyone ever again.
なら優しさなんて
Unreal backstory.
お引き
I actually love it that it is this fucking funny and stupid. And the way that he's monologuing, it's so serious, as if like he's actually a fucking victim here. It's amazing.
才能をひけらかして血を嘲笑って越に言って
What a character, man.
あんなと同じ目をして優しさなんて
Yeah, because you're gonna lead him. So what is it now? Is he actually gonna fall in love with Will? Is Elfari gonna get jealous? He's like, no, don't say that. Don't say that, Will. I'm not gonna open my heart up again.
あんなと同じ目をして優しさなんて口にするな。優しさなんていらないレインバーグはとっくに殺したんだ。
So chuty. Elfie? I don't know. Someone is watching Julius though. I really hope that Elfari is stalking him and just watching everything going on. Tower 1, Floating Castle, Valmy. Kreutz Laboratory.
チャールズ
Okay, he's the one. That's not as fun. Okay, he's the one tailing
チャー
Julius.
ルズ無職の同士に声をかけておけ
This guy has so much fucking pride for being in the Wand's graveyard. He has too much fun. He's like, what's a good example? Like, you ever see people power tripping at work or someplace, but they're not even like a high position and they're actually looked down, but they actually have so much pride in like who they are. and they try to like abuse their fucking little privilege that they have. He's one of those. He's a mall cop. Mall cop. Ah, like transit police. Have you seen? Do you know transit police? They're not real police, but they have the uniform and they try to abuse their authority. Like, hey, show me your bus pass. Oh, anybody here stealing it? You know, it's like. Lightning?
お前たちは私だ。我々の庭で好き放題振る舞う不届き者どもを懲らしめておく。
Bro has 2 first names, Tony Harvey, Brett Tyler, Tom Brad. So Kreutz sent these guys, right? Okay.
目障りな鍛錬などできぬように。
That's Mary Law Orange. Okay, so straight up, they're like, hey, stop training. Even though technically you're allowed to train for a week. Like, this is scummy, bro. Kreutz, bro, are you serious? You're that fucking insecure? Really? You're gonna sabotage the training. They don't care. This is crabs in the bucket, bro. One crab tries to leave the bucket to just make something of their lives. The other one drinks them down. Juan Graveyard, man. What a nasty ass place this is. Yeah, and you know what? You should know better than everyone else then what it means to these guys to try to grind to get out of here. You have experienced that same failure. What are you talking about right now? If anyone, it should be you that should understand why other people want to grind and make it out of here. And now what do? You gatekeep and try to drag them down. Actual crabs in the bucket mindset. That's on you, man. Do you think the letter of recommendation is the thing holding you guys back? Just let's just get shit for real for a second. You think that letter's gonna just somehow change everything? They didn't care from the beginning because you guys just sucked. Maybe you should practice and grind instead of wasting your time being Kreutz's fucking goons and thugs. That letter ain't gonna do shit. You know what? The letter's probably Kreutz is gonna steal it. You know the letters of love that Alpha was sending to Will? Kreutz is gonna literally do the same shit. Except it's his own letters of recommendation that he's gonna steal. The cool special effects going on. They have no pride, no bitches, no power, no nothing. 3v1 and he's so tired. Will! 後輩のくせに生意気だったしてさっさと塔に登ったくせにすっかり落ちぶれているじゃないか過去の Oh, Julius! 絞られるだけ絞られてお前たちのような絞りかすにだけはとされなかった無職だろ Now you'll see! Next plume! Let's go! 塔を駆け上がりエルファリア様の後継者になる Oh, I'm actually supporting him right now. This is crazy. I'm a Julius fan. I'm a believer, man. Yeah. You know what? Maybe as a champ, who knows? Maybe they could get divorced. You never know, right? Who knows if the maid's still around? He's not giving up. Oh? Wait, what? He gonna look down. Wait a minute. He says, yeah. He doesn't want the maid. He gonna look down on her. Sorry ass bitch. I bet you wish you fucking married me back in the day. I'm a manga vendor now. What are you gonna do? This is a different type of crabs in the bucket. The crab has basically got out of the bucket and is now shitting on the barrel. I like that. This is personal. Oh my god, kill you! Will! Protect him,
ほ
Will!
ら見ろアンナ私はもう
Nah!
優しく
Nah! Will will pull up right now and prove that he is
ア
kind!
ンナ私はもう
Come on.
優しくなんか
Yeah!
大丈夫ユリ
That's right, that's right.
お前なんで急に背面探したんだ
Nah.
なんで私を助けた
Cause you're kind.
だって力を貸しても
We're
ら
a
ってるから
team.
魔導大佐いる時どれだけコケにしたと思ってるんだ
Actually, we made you look even dumber at the Magic
だ
Festival.
から魔導大佐いる時どれだけコ
We should be the ones saying sorry to you, even though you instigated. That was embarrassing.
ケ利用しているだけだとなのにバカなのかお前は
So tsundere.
ちょろっと好きになっちゃうバカなやつなんだ
私も皆さんも
He actually sees the maid in him, bro. Dude, all Will has to do is give a fucking necklace to medallion onto Julius right
な
now.
んだ
私も皆さんも心優しいゆり
Aww. Kiki saw that. Dude, Kiki had some sort of observation hockey. Do you see this? Kiki jumped just to get rid of the punch. That was a light punch.
なお前なんて大嫌いだ
Bro barking like a dog on his knees. You on your fucking knees right now just barking like that. This is kind of crazy scene.
お前なんて
I don't know, bro.
関係
They
ない
weird.
今すぐ潰せ
They're weirded out. Mary, they actually got weirded out by it. They're like, what the fuck is actually going on? Look at the disgust in her face.
関係ない今すぐ潰せユリウス下がって私にさ
Shion! Shion!
魔法をそんな風に
Who's this? Oh, the MILF from last episode at the end! Carried one.
素敵な青春を見せてくれた代わりに
Good lord, the booba is insane. The lovely showcase of the springtime of youth. She enjoyed the BL yaoi happening down here.
私はケリドへ
Carried one.
素敵な青春を見せてくれない
Oh, Kiki's interested too. Hello. Here we go. Keridwen. Race, Rizan. Age, eternally 20, according to her. It's like a Tsunade type. Not an age over 20 something. Height 175. Pretty tall. Birthday 7th at Carnage Moon. Likes children who aim for the future. You had me at the first half a little bit. Not really. Dislikes adults who try to close off the future. She's all about the new generation. The children must dream and the gatekeeping adults are bad. First love, a very awkward once dear friend who couldn't abandon their sweetness. Abandon their sweetness? Interesting. I wonder if this is someone that we already know. Deepest dungeon floor reached 40th. Equipment, Chaos Kettle Wand, Guvium Broom. Skills nearly every from all 6 elements other than light. The rest is a secret, as in, how old is she really? Don't worry about it. Okay. Rest is a secret. She uses every element though, other than light. It's kind of crazy. Multi-element users getting kind of power skilled like really fast. Like it was already kind of crazy of Sarah and Cauldron pulling up using multi-elements in the beginning of season 2, and now, dude, she just been using everything. I guess this is a new character that's gonna pull up soon. No, actually, Charles, no. This is Kreutz's assistant, Charles. That was in that scene. I said Charles before. Charles 22, likes Kreutz, artificing, dislikes loud angry voices, violence, hysteria, someone he likes, Monica Orphan. Monica? Anyone know Monica Orphan? Monica Orphan. Apparently she's shown up actually one time here. Do you guys know who this is? This is Monica, bro. It's okay. Hello, Monica. That's his crush. Deepest Dungeon 28th. Equipment Lone Dark Wand. Skills Dark Spells through the intermediate level. A mage who serves as aide de camp to the colorless faction. As an artificer, he's skilled enough to know that that even Kreutz acknowledges him as his right hand. However, at the same time, his timid personality often means he gets caught up in the trouble around him. He's the one who works the hardest and suffers the most in the colorless faction. Damn. So he's a pushover. He's competent, but he's like a little, look at this body language. He gets pushed around. Oh, wow.
素敵な青春を見せてくれた代わりに
Hello.
あなたたちの先生をさせてくれ
おい待て その名前って確か
Udius
ウ
knows?
ォッチャーと並ぶをさらって魔法の実験台にするという
She abducting students and conducting experiments on them? Listen, I'm glad that they clarified that she loves children. That dreams for a better future. But yo, with the Diddy Sensei, yo, they're trying to frame her as a groomer. What's going on right now?
魔法学ウォッチャーと並ぶ
One of the 7 legends? What kind of experiments? Witch of the Hammer?
そんな怖いことしてないよ。導いたりしてるだけ。今目の前にいるあなたたちみたいにね。そう、知らないと思うけど、私はずーっとあなたたちのことを見ていたのよ。
What? Wait, how long? Since when? Did she see Julius when he was a kid? Falling in love with a maid? Dude, she just be. This is I'm not even trying to make these jokes either. The jokes are writing themselves.
知らないと思うけど、私はずーっとあなた。
She's been watching us, guys.
こんな魔女
She's been pre-ordering us. Cool hair, blue and red.
詳しい話。
Oh, the eyes too, blue, red. It's just right down the half. Even her eyebrow. That's crazy. So, what do you think about her pubes? Do you think that the right side of her body is just the body? It's a clown fiesta right now.
詳しい話は後で。
Okay.
先に移動しましょう。
We going to your dungeon?
今は騙されたと思って騙されてちょうだい。
Let me ensnare you. Lady, you gotta pick your words better. Your phrasing is so oddly sus.
騙されてちょうだい。
I'm a fan of this new character though. God damn.
なのですか?
Because I hate him. Because I'm not being fair. I just hate him.
来るとなると、
The
ウォ
Watcher.
ッチャーである私も感化できないのですが。
Looting? Wait, what? Did he actually? Am I forgetting? I don't remember this. That's the big part. He bullied Will, but what?
何度もいじめたりしたし。
He said that? Dark past?
完全にただの支援。
What's the dark past? The clones? The source of the magic? I forget. The bullying? Basically, right? The clone shit. Yeah, I remember during the festival. It was like a funny little thing. Anyways, Will really said all that? Sorry, Julia said that?
ないですか。
Yes.
それに実際バラしたのはウィル先輩じゃ。
Yes.
知らない。
She cares nothing. This is so unfair. This is actually so unfair, bro. It's a childish tantrum. Like, I'm on Julius' side here. Listen, like, last season, I wouldn't be, right? Last season, I'd be like, fuck you, Julius, he deserved it. But with extra context of where he's coming from and him trying his best right now, honestly, Elfie just feeling very unfair and cruel.
のはウィル先輩じゃ。知らない。考えなんですか?
The Aura Farmer, Aaron.
なすがままに、そうおっしゃられていました。
What the fuck does that mean? He just speaks in riddles. Let things fall as they may. As the aura farms in his hood. As in, hey man, just let it happen, right? The Fifth Element, Mercedes and Finn's project. Fuck it, let it happen. I'm not gonna interfere one way or the other. I'm not supporting it nor going against it.
そうおっしゃられていました。
He just has a way with his
アロン
words.
様はコルドロン校長とは異なり歓迎してはいない
He
ようです。
doesn't like that, really.
ですが、と力を認める、そうお考えなのでしょう。
Basically, he still wants segregation between sword and wand. Prove your worth and show that you are better than a wand, and I will glaze.
登場によって党の方針は割れていない。
Good question. I don't know.
私自身理解しきれてい
Who
ない。
called it Wiz?
世界を覆す力。
Wait a minute. Wiz? Wistoria? What does Toria mean? What the fuck does Wistoria mean? Does anyone know? I just thought it was like a cool word, but I'm like, Wistoria. What is this? Anyone? What the fuck is this anime? This anime's name is Wistoria Sword and Wand. What? Wistoria, it just sounds like a JRPG. Storia Wiz? Wiz Monogatari? Like, you know, Hana Monogatari, Baki Monogatari, you know, Kabuki Monogatari, Whist Monogatari, so Wand and Sword? Okay.
自身理解しきれていない。世界を覆す力。まさしくイエスが、彼をどう扱うか私も決めかねている。
まあ、もしウィル先輩の主として保護するのでご安心ください。
Oh, is she trying to get in, bro? Look at the blush. Think she want to make a move on Will. She's gonna take care of us.
一員として保護するのでご安心ください。
Alright.
寝言。
That drama!
あの少年のせいで。
Everyone wants Will.
はい、到着。
Somewhere. It's her dungeon.
魔女の館へ。
Yokoso. Okay.
どこでも。
Secret base for single witches. Why are you specifying single witches? She's feeding us fast. She got the food ready already. Damn.
さあ、夕飯にしましょう。
Good lord.
私のお手製いただき
We're
ます。
already eating. We're already eating. Nah. Even Kiki got food.
一体どそもそも
That's crazy transition. The chibi, it's kind of like pseudo chibi art into boom. Like, whoa.
そもそも一体どこなんだここは。
作っておいた隠れ家よ。頼んで使わせてもらってるの。
Who the hell's Clarity?
クレロエさん。
I see.
そうなんですか。でも無償に納得できちゃった。
Yeah, they both, you know, they have the broom. They're multi-element users.
釣りだったのか。それでこの間抜けを利用して一体何を企んでいる。
They show some respect.
クレルウィさんの師匠だって。お前は少しは人を疑うことを覚えろ。
He's right. He's actually right. We're just getting persuaded by the MILF aura right now. He's right.
人を疑うことを覚えろ。こいつも上院の資格でなかったとしても魔導を極める明治が無償の奉仕などはありえない。それこそ七段かもしれない。
Uh-oh.
困ったわね。用心深いのはそれじゃあ。
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
栄唱なしのこの一瞬でこの数を発動が見えなかった。この女ムルト
Murtus, that's right.
複数属性者か。
Everything but
私が
lights.
その2秒で制圧できる。
Wording. Phrasing. What do you mean dominate? I'm gonna dominate you boys in a matter of seconds. Ensnare.
2秒で制
Dominate.
圧できる。
Okay.
得はしてもらえないかしら。私に悪意があれば、あなたたちはとっくに怖い
What do you mean gobbled up? What are you gobbling?
魔女に。
まず腹の内を明かせ。一体何を企んでいる。
She just gets off on teaching young candidates and to enhance their magic, right? That's it. Her summary was literally she hates the gatekeepers and she wants the new generation to bloom. But beyond that, she may have some sort of affection for young boys.
止めない。
Aww.
明かせ。一体何を企んでいる。
These two are fighting over Will, man.
認めない。
Wow.
お前を利用するのはこの私だ。
Yeah. It's not like I care about you or anything. I'm the one that's gonna use you, though.
するなよ。お前を利用
You don't let Sion hear any of this.
ないから抗議しているまでだ。私は決して優しくない。
だわ。
Yeah.
まず私はウィースのことを
What's Wiz? Tell us.
力になってあげられるかもしれない。そう思って現れたのが上院の動向。少々よろしくない方法でウィル愛するの。
上院。
Kreutz.
もしかしてあの人がユリウス・レインバーグと共に
Kreutz and Charles.
何者かの介入
Charles from the intermission scene.
解説から出た魔力の痕跡はとうに残っていない。どこかに身を潜めている。
でしょうか。なぜエルファリア様の反感を買って。
Yeah, what's going on,
あれ
man?
ほどの素材を戦闘狂の派閥どもに渡せるものか。
Ooh, fine material. Okay, just acknowledge it. I just hate people trying to say Will's trash. Just say it. Right? You want him too. Why would I hand such fine material over to the battle crazed factions? Kreutz want Will for himself because of the potential he has.
ファリア様の反感を買ってまでウィルス・セルフォルトを陥れるようなまね。
Yep.
どもに渡せ
Kreutz
るもの
loves Will too.
あのウィスは効率
He
的
wants to
だ。
optimize Wiz. Whoa.
この明治
The Vander
殺
stuff.
しかは知らないが、その効力は素晴らしかった。低能の魔物でも扱える両戦力に変えうる武装。我々が目指すべきはこれだ。
The classic, bro. When you can't compete with your own magic, what do? You create artificial soldiers, just a bunch of copy-pasted clones in an army.
才なき明治でさえ戦力に変えうる武装。
Okay.
我々が目指すべきだ。効率さえ数がものを
The Mage Slayer.
天上の侵略者には歯が立つまい。
There was only 5 Mage Slayers? Really? Hold up here.
力とは数だ。効率さえ数がものを
There was only 5 that
天上
night?
の侵略者には歯が立つまい。求めるべきは
Whoa. Wait. We're talking about something else right now, right? With just the 5 strongest blades, the celestial host was nigh unstoppable. This is different. This is literally the alien god thing beyond the sky. 5 great blades? Strongest what?
の最強がいたところで天上の侵
Are we talking about just Magia Vendor right now? Yeah, I'm getting confused. I think he's being like... He's not talking literally about blades right now. We're talking about the wands that are protecting the sky against the fucking celestial host. I thought we were talking about something
の
else.
最強がいたところで天上の侵略者には歯が立つまい。求めるべきはの力を誰もが行使できるようになる。それこそ至上命題に違いない。
Standardize the power of Wiz, mass produce it, let everyone else wield it. Don't rely on just the Magia Vendor who are just so useless after they cast a barrier once. Honestly, sounds like a pretty good idea. Like, why is that a bad idea? Why shouldn't we make this power and this knowledge more accessible? It will just strengthen our forces. Now, I doubt anyone can just do it. There's no fucking way. Like, this is a 500-year-old plan, 400-something-year-old plan that Mercedes Cauldron Finn has been working on to just work. It's not gonna just work like that. But we'll see if Kreutz can maybe have some sort of like diet whiz, you know, some free-to-play whiz for others.
至上命題に違いない。そのためにもまず。
You wanna dissect it?
開かなくては。
Oh shit. The best part is that he's not doing anything here other than just like cutting it for fun. Like, this is so performative.
開かなくては。
Yo, Charles!
マギアベンでさえ知り得ない
Kreutz's secret plan.
裏の顔マッドディ切られれば勝因は破滅する
Just remove Kreutz, bro. It's not like the rest of the Upper Institute is evil and corrupt or something. It just feels like there's only one fucking person ruining everything. Maybe we get rid of Kreutz and have Charles step
れれ
in.
ば勝因は破滅する
Why did you do that? Why are you getting rid of the fucking important stuff? We need to like research. Just for the scene. Just to aura farm. He wasn't Whatever. Whatever. It was cool. Kreutz is funny.
時期にできると伝えろ。もう大体わかった。あのウィースだ。
Yeah. I do feel the aura from Kreutz, that the voice acting is supreme. I love his entire, like, his aura, the way he handles himself is very fun. Like, I don't agree with him, but he is a content machine.
どうはねあなた自身の力
Did I miss something there? Hold up. What'd he say? Tell the factions that we will soon have countermeasures against the Mage Slayers. Is he just making shit up? I think it's overpromising. This is like Elon Musk promising that we're gonna have like full self-drive and, you know, rocket cars into the future, and all the investors are like, oh fuck yeah, let's get it going on. But can he actually deliver?
本当はね新たな景色にたどり着くのを見守っ
Yeah, how long have you been watching us for? I wanna know that. Since when?
そうも言ってられなくなった
You can't?
あなたになってほしいのは決してモルモットミングで力を貸そうと思ったのよ
How kind of you.
あとはエルファリアちゃんに
Elfie makes some
これ
moves.
が私のすべて どう受け取るかはあなたたち次第。
ユリウス、僕はこの人を信じたいってない気がす
We
る。
have no other option, to be
そ
honest.
れに不思議だけど、ずっと前から。
How long? I don't know. Like, is this Mercedes in disguise? The goth mommy? We don't know how old she is. She's an ancient figure. She just, apparently we just know her. I don't know.
それに不思議だけど、ずっと前からこの人のことを知っているような。
勝手にしろ。
ユリウス。
Thank you.
さっさと理由で手を貸してやっただけだからな。
いや、ノリトにごめん。
しっかり仲。
のある方、
ユリウス。
さっさと利用価値のある方に乗り換えてしまえ。
Switch to
利
someone
用価値のある、さっさと利
who you can make more use of.
用で手を貸してやっただけだからな。
そうシンデレ。
いや、乗り換えるなんて別にそういうわけじゃ。
They get along so well
パ
now.
ーティーになりそうね。
じゃなく効率的だからやっ。
話もまとまったし、
Oh,
あな
she
たの
gripping.
パワーアップ訓練、ケリドウェン先生がつけてあげる。脱ぎなさい。
はい。
Why? 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 They are so just trying to make her feel like a fucking, you know? Anyways, I love MILFs. I love MILFs, and you know what? I wish I was Will here. Okay, what another episode. The Julius backstory was hilarious. That she was, I thought we were gonna get some sort of tragic backstory. Something really sad, something we could like sympathize, but like, it's funny. He fell in love with the maid, and the maid got married, and he was still a child, and he felt betrayed, and that's why he was like, I'm never gonna be kind to anyone ever again. And then he turned into this monster. Like, what? I love it, actually. Instead of some sob story, yeah, we made this crazy, funny fucking story where a child just got mad that a maid got married, so he crashed out. Julius and Will, it's honestly so cool to see how hard he's trying. It's come a long way since, you know, where he was before and where he is now. His declaration, you know, to basically make use of Will. At the end of the day, it comes from a place of love. He doesn't want to acknowledge it just yet, but he sees the maid in Will, and Will just like sees how kind Julius is. Some really fun other stuff going on between Elfaria and what's called the Watcher, right? What's going on with Wiz, Kedwin coming in, such an interesting character. She's been watching for a long time. Will says that it feels like he's known her for a long time too, because she spanned back across hundreds and hundreds of years. Who knows? And Kreutz here. So his goal is to basically just reproduce, you know, things. He wants to, you know, standardize Wiz and create these like clone army that he can operate with, because he alone can't, like, rather than relying on single great, you know, mages, he wants to have an army at his disposal because he ain't shit. But at the end of the day, we'll see if he's just gonna be, I don't know if he's gonna be an actual like villain antagonist, or if he's gonna have some character development and just like be someone we're to work with. I'd be kind of shocked if he were to be some sort of actual antagonist that we have to kill along the way. I feel like he's gonna do some sort of redemption arc too and understand that like Will is special. And maybe he's also underestimating Wiz, because it's hard for me to believe that he can just standardize it and just reproduce it, because this ain't like, this is not some easy simple shit. Like, this is a many hundreds of years in the making. We'll see how good legit I guess Kreutz is though. That's it for me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.